scored on your first appearance in the friendly in Cork a couple of weeks ago. A nice volley early in the game, some nice play by Jay McClellan, then you smashed it into the net. So a nice way to start your career, albeit it's only pre-season. Strikers talk about wanting to get into good habits in front of goal, and I'm sure you were happy to start things off with a goal there, and how your first few weeks have gone.
Yeah, no, like you said, obviously it's exactly what you want, I suppose. I think it was my first touch as well. Lovely setup by Jay. But yeah, it's exactly what you want, and yeah, hopefully we can bring this into the season now. We've been working hard, and we can't wait to get going as well.
Is that important for a striker and an attacking player, just to ensure that you are hitting the back of the net in some pre-season matches to get your confidence up and stuff?
Yeah, definitely for a striker, it's probably going to be on your mind, isn't it? But to be honest, it's not something I think about when I went to a game. Obviously, it's what I'm there to do, but there's other more important bits like working hard and doing your best, and then I just think the goals will come.
Spoke there to John about the reasons he signed for St. Pat's. Why did you want to become a Super Saint, and how happy are you to have signed? And I suppose we're a little bit out now from the opening game, so the excitement is definitely building for everybody.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, I spoke with the gaffer probably 2 years ago, and then obviously last year, and I was keen then, but probably just didn't suit the timing when I was at Sligo. And now, I had another chat with him, and everything just made sense to come. And it's definitely been the right decision from the first 4 or 5 weeks in pre-season so far. He's been right with everything he said, and I'm obviously delighted to be here. And yeah, I can't wait to play. Hopefully, like we've been saying on the call, that we hope we can get the fans in soon, because I don't think I've ever won at Richmond as an away player. So I'm definitely looking forward to winning there, and then with the fans would be a bonus.
Yeah, interested to get the perspective on the other side, and being a home player when you're playing against St. Pat's, and that game in Sligo, which was a 2-0 victory at the Showgrounds. I think that was our first away game of the season, and it turned out to be one of only 2 away games, that and the Shells match when there was fans at the ground. And I got sent some fantastic photos and videos from the away side of the Showgrounds of the supporters at the final whistle, when the game had been won. I think Ronan Coughlan and Chris Forrester got the goals, and a couple of years previously Mikey Drennan scored a last minute winner there as well, and there was unbelievable scenes. And the St. Pat's fans away from home are fantastic as well, and they make unbelievable noise. It'll be the opposite for you this year. When they come back in, they'll be cheering for you as against you in the away games. But you played that night in the Showgrounds, and I'm sure you could really hear the Pats fans.
Yeah, no, definitely. I remember the 2 nights you're on about. I remember it was my first game actually for Sligo was against St. Pat's, and when Nicky Drennan scored the last minute, and I remember the scenes. And then the one you're on about now was I remember it was wet and windy, typical to Sligo weather, but I remember the fans as well. No, it was lively, to say the least.
And now things will be on the other side, and you must be so excited as well about the attacking players that are going to be around you. We spoke earlier on about the new signings in Matty Smith, but people like Billy King and Jay McClellan have been great since they signed for the club. Stephen spoke earlier on about the younger players, and someone like Dara Burns is an exciting player. Add in Chris Forrester, Naim, Melvin Lambert, Robbie Benson. The list goes on of other attacking players in the group, and I know you guys have been working hard in training to work as as an attacking force and create chances, score goals, etc. So for you as someone that might play as a striker, you must be quite excited to have those type of lads around you.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's something you notice straight away when you come in. The boys around you, like you're saying, like Matty Smith, especially coming in from Watford, that was a big signing. And like the boys that are here, like you're saying, Billy King, Benson, and all them, and even the young lads, like even their quality as well. So definitely there's a lot of attacking options, and not even just that they're good with the ball, but good characters, and like we're saying, good lads as well that want to work hard and want to win things, which is most important, their attitude.